Okay, this time it works. Sorry about that, guys. Had a little bit of a recording issue before starting, but we're back with more Minecraft. It wasn't a huge issue, obviously, since I'm back already, but as I'm making stone and stuff because I plan on building this episode. Mainly because I have really nothing better to do. First things first, I need to start throwing away some of this stuff into this chest. Grab these slabs because I have them. Some stone bricks. I'll grab some normal stone too. Why not? Anyways, today's episode I think it's going to be slightly more productive than last time's. In that I'm actually going to be building stuff. What a shocker. So anyways, basically I got quite a bit of wood and stuff since last time. And I did mine quite a bit too, but aside from that, really not much has happened, so I think what I'm going to do is just begin building my storage space for basically mined resources, because the area I have down there isn't exactly the biggest, so I'm going to just start working on that, and to do that I need to start leveling off the land. And then once the land is leveled off, I'll have to start digging down, which is just fantastic, I know. So I have a window here, so I can see what time of day it is for my mine. Not entirely that useful now, since I do have a clock now, so don't really need it. But still, suppose I could always make that a quicker way down into my mine from the surface, should I need it, which I think I might actually do that. Which means more work. More work. There's always work here. So I think I'm just going to dig it down here. Not sure how far back I'm going to make it. I'm going to try and make it a decent distance back, I guess. Just a little quick fix here. Something to build, since I know you guys probably want to see me build some more stuff rather than just having me build everything off screen. Since I'd imagine that probably gets boring just to watch me do all the adventuring stuff after a while and not build anything. I know there's quite a huge audience out there for people building stuff, so why not? Might as well eventually show you guys me actually doing some work for once. Since that's how I normally play Minecraft anyway. I'll take that piece out. There we go. Looks legit to me. Okay. And I'm just going to take this out because it's bugging me. Okay, still sometime in the day. I still need to find some sheep so I can sleep properly. Gotta hit up to Sir the Mattress store, obviously, but until then, I'll just start laying down these tiles here, which are going to serve as basically the floor of our storage space. Last time I think I just used normal stone because I was a lazy bastard. But this time I'm actually going to be using slabs. So it's already going to be a marked improvement over last time, I'm hoping. And now we're out of that stack, I'm definitely going to need more slabs here. So the floor may not be complete this episode, as you can see. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish the entire floor. I'm going to need way more slabs. Way more slabs needed. Or I could cheat, which I think I might end up doing. Yeah, I'm going to have to cheat. 4, 2... Yeah, I'm short by like 8 slabs. That kind of sucks. I suppose I could run over to my house quickly and just make like 8 more, but and I end up with 12 because of the way the game calculates stuff. And now it's raining. Fantastic. exactly what I wanted. Okay. Well, there's the building, and I hope that darkness does not mean creepers and stuff will be spawning soon, because I do not want those around my area. Do not want those at all. I kind of need another shovel too, so I'll have to work on that. I'm completely out of coal too, I just noticed that. That's not good actually. And I'll have to throw away that dirt. Actually, these seeds here will probably go into my hastily started garden. There's a cat there. So I actually have 2 raw fish. You know what? Fuck it. I don't normally tame cats, but fuck it. I'll try. He wants to come over here. Hey, dumbass. Get over here. That's what I thought, bitch. You better run. You better run. I'm coming after you. Damn straight. Son of a bitch. Now, I can get back to doing what I normally do. You don't want my fish? I don't care. I'm not a big cat person anyway. It's not that big of a deal. Cat or no cat, doesn't matter. But, moving back on to building. I'm going to put the window in the corner there. Now I'm just going to basically do this. And that should hopefully make this thing large enough. I suppose I could actually make it 1 out. Why not? And this looks to be the exact middle. Almost. Not quite. I guess it's a good thing I did make those extra 4. Because now I can do that. And done. And it's definitely becoming night. So with that done, and since I still have absolutely no bed whatsoever, that would mean it's pretty much time for me to sleep. Oh boy. I really wish I had more stuff here. Not so much more stuff, but just more room to play around with, because I really need to start working on getting more chests down here, in case you haven't noticed by the fact that I have, like, pretty much no room to play around with. Oh boy. And now it's raining and stuff is going to spawn, and I have still no sheep, so I can't do anything with wool. And as far as I know, I don't have enough string for anything. Certainly don't. So I'm gonna fall down here and hopefully don't die. I caught the ladder and it's lagging. Okay, good. Lag has buffed out. Oh, people and their changing names. I can't even tell who's who anymore for all the name changes, but whatever. People want to change their names, I don't care. I'm just going to continue digging this way then. See how much I care. I think this has to be 7. I'm correct. So I think this is the 4th. Maybe. 4. And that would be 5. And this would make 6. And this would be 7. This is a patch job. Alright. Now I could probably start the 3rd layer going this way. Which I'd actually rather not do from this end because I might miscalculate the distance. So instead, yes, you see the lighting's been weird ever since I cut this hole for the ceiling here. Because it counts as daylight being filtered through. So if I like move too far this way, it suddenly changes back to cave lighting instead of like daylight lighting. So you'll see it most noticeably over here where all of a sudden, like, it'll get, like, really super foggy here. Super foggy, then it's, like, less. It's more noticeable, like, from here. You can see how, like, the lighting is weird. Yeah, it's something to do with the cave light and the daylight not agreeing with each other. Something I don't really have much control over at all, so we'll just do our best to ignore all the weirdness that is weird lighting and move on. And by moving on, I mean patching up all these holes that I left from me digging. Okay. So now it's time to start in the next layer of stuff. And let's see if I counted correctly. I know how much you guys love, and by love I mean hate, watching me do this, so try to keep this short, which is why I have the clock on me now, so I can tell what time of day it is. And according to the clock, we still have quite a bit of me doing this to go through, so bear with me. Okay, where did I set up the torches? Like this. That's easy to remember. Oh boy. Me and my lighting physics. I know my lighting physics. And one more. But yeah, I figured it's been a while. I'm going to try building that thing. Hopefully when the daylight comes back. Really getting the bed should be my top priority right now. So I might have to go out on an adventure to find the bed. So when that happens, I hope you guys bear with me. Which should be probably as soon as day breaks. There is coal up there actually. I could use some coal. And we just complete the tunnel here. When I complete, let me do this. And it's on this wall, so here. 2, 3. And we're almost there. There we are, 5. So that's basically how I've outlined my mining system from like day 1. That's definitely not where the coal is. This is where the coal is. And I'm pretty sure there are caves nearby here. I just haven't found them because I'm pretty sure they're in the ceiling. I mean, I don't know how great I am at going into the ceiling of areas. Oh boy. Time to build a dirt tower. Can we build a dirt tower? Oh. Okay, there we go. Now we're moving somewhere. I dug out that rock for no reason. And now there's iron. Hopefully this leads to a cave and this isn't a complete waste of time. This is the reason why I don't record me doing this. Because you guys are probably bored out of your goddamn minds right now. And I don't blame you. I wouldn't want to watch myself do this. It's boring. It's not what you guys came here for, I'm sure. I don't think anyone's came here for this. Oh, let's watch him dig holes randomly. No one will admit to coming here to watch me do that, so yeah. Let's just make this as painless as possible. Hopefully painless as possible. I need to start digging down. Okay. If I do that, it should all be filled with minimal waste of dirt. It's getting closer to daylight time. See if I can waste this pickaxe a little bit more though. This will be the last tunnel I work on. Actually no, it won't be. Because I like to put down a torch before I end my tunnels. And I'm pretty anal about torch placement, so I've got to go one more deep. That hole is probably from where I found the diamonds in that wall. Yes, I found diamonds in this wall at one point. I can actually remember where I found the diamonds. I'm kind of surprised, but then again, I just played this last night, so not really.